What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You... joined the Fatui?
Yes.
Fucking sold out your people.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie.
Oh,
At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance. Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that?
Wilhelmina, more like
The Traveler's
Wilhelmina.
back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Here, wait.
They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second.
Hello?
The Moon Marrow!
Can you hear me okay?
Surely they're not after the Moon
Hear me
Marrow.
fine?
I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me.
You fucker.
This could be my ticket to joining them.
You stole your own people's shit. That night it was you.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Llama.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness.
And this kind of is sort of just
Surely
turned into a
you
Llama story
too
quest.
must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered,
Yehoda's like, what the
then
fuck?
why
I don't
keep
care.
praying?
I'm trying to get out.
do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, We do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
Ugh, I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up?
Yehuda is
not
speaking
cut out
for everyone in the
fighting big
audience.
bosses.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted! I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great Moon Chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I'm kind of...
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
I don't know if this is actually
they
the
are.
best. Well, no, I mean, just...
Marionette has the Moon Marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready.
Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death.
If you think if this is gonna
Time
make
to
up for that
test some
shitty first half, then that's fine.
hypotheses.
I'm just like, I just don't know if I love this angle they're going with the Frostmoon
Bosses!
Science.
I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way to...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frostmoon Scions.
Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Shower me with praise. The Temple of Wisdom. Let the world collide.
Now. A moment, please.
Strike a pose.
Stay cool. Face your gift.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Share my knowledge. This thing's just is coming. Is there anything we can do? Let's change tack.
Let's begin.
Committed to memory. Dissipate.
Have a seat.
Looking for a fight? Lightning Shuriken!
Time to shine. Roll. Make yourselves at home.
Way now. Going easy on me? Stay cool and face your guilt!
Oh, brilliant! Let the world collide! Let's make her look.
Let's begin.
Oh, take care of the gang. I don't understand.
Why is fighting so fucking hard to do?
Our bond is sorry for the trouble.
Get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Time to shine.
Where now?
Strike a pose.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip. On the way now.
Shower me with grit. Use that device to seal them away.
There's more?
Let the world collide.
Get a little chilly. Not bad.
Commit it to memory.
A moment, please. Let's begin.
Is that it?
At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful! It's not over yet!
It's never over.
Paimon! Laoma! Yehoda!
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what was that?
Wait, is that who I think it is?
Aether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Aether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Aether? But when I found you,
you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether! Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I lie to my
the
big
fuck?
bro?
What the?
What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister! Moon Goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
I think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the Moon Marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Loma?
I'm all right. It's just...
I thought I sensed the...
Hey, it's Linz!
Hey, he's...
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the Wild Hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
You better be extra careful,
Wait,
Flint.
she wasn't even
It seems like the
abyssal?
Wild Hunt is capable of
She was one of the
impersonating
wild...
people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little... eccentric?
No. He's...
Really? How so?
the animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again! You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff? The teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I'll support you.
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle.
That's fine! We're gonna be in Nod Krai for a while anyway.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How...
Huh? Can't we just...
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the Wild Hunt has gotten in once...
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea! You've always held up pretty well against the Abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll... Here, hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Not at all.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm the
Well,
protagonist.
looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something?
Yes. And it was nothing short.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway,
Thank you, Nefer.
please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appeared
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will...
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's Our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false
The death
moon
of, literally the death
and
of
the
God.
death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After
kinda
everything
wish that
Lauma said
wasn't a
last
bridge.
night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look, it's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
So she's still in touch with nature. She's not gonna
Nothing
abandon
too
her
dramatic
nature
happened,
stuff.
did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something? Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight.
Llama's a pretty classic
And new ideas
druid.
need time to
Pretty
take
classic
root.
druid archetype.
But nothing as extreme as that has happened. No. Although,
Although what?
well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them,
So yeah, I mean, she kind of did
losing
like
their
fucking say
faith
that your
was like
god is
losing their
dead. So what are
home.
you doing? That's still a problem. Like
Confusion,
she's still in touch with nature.
frustration, helplessness.
God.
I saw it all,
Yeah, because
reflected in their eyes.
when you lose your faith, when you lose your faith, it's the end. It can be the implosion of your worldview. But it's just
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and
At
wide,
least she is again still in
should
touch
they
with
be
nature.
willing
Like,
to
she's
do
not
so.
kidding, saying, "Oh, nature is false," but like that was
If
still
we
the
meet
reason
again
they
someday,
the reason they projected nature.
perhaps
so if,
we will be
so
able
in a
to sit
sense-
together and share stories
So in a
once
sense,
more.
still weren't their beliefs like? Their beliefs were holding on to it. So it's like, oh, yes, when your beliefs are false, like tell it to nature. Oh yeah, your beliefs are false. Like,
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
just for yourself.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how, but for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
In the dark of the night. There we go. And are you up for me to start Act 2? Because I can. Alright. Let's do it. Wait, why is Skirk here? Wait a minute, I want to see that. She'll be voiced.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Skirk and Dork, like, what the fuck?
Huh? Isn't it Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Exactly.
Wow, my. Such an exquisite, radiant exit. Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much...
Of course. Just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing here?
I came to look around Nod Krai, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little Mora.
I thought we were never gonna meet her again.
My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer?
Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice?
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm. Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met. I see.
I'm gonna guess
Nod Krai is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so...
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me. My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to I assure you that this is the fairest possible price. While you might be able to sell a single item...
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should...
Of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relation. Here's your Mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat?
Nope.
Oh, she's gone again. That's Skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with it?
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier. Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and...
Whoa! There's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping...
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on. Dory's Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting 3 million Mora. What can I find that's worth 3?
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Nothing here is particularly rare about it. Take your pick.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Hey look! I know an Inefa are here and what? No! Anyway, let's just go...
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa! Free manual labor detected! Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod Krai.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for
Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my request, and all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to Flynn understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Niki will take care of, and ones that... I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about... Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the...
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take... Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this? You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50...
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool?
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3. Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her. Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew!
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out! Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now? Right. We got this working without understanding.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next. along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. The matching result for this symbol is...
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial. We gotta take note. Maintenance is a high. The description of input mode. Phew. That was a.
Yeah, good work indeed.
What?
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, Will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb-cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb-cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in... Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys!
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? And maybe... Just maybe... Oh, come on!
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
But I'm...
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to...
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up... but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh! Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
But... use your head, trying to do my
we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever...
Ah, so you're busy making more...
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away! Did she get...
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt.
Why
it
do we have
affects
to get this
everything we
fucking
do,
banquet? Why
but the number of people who can ensure
can't we just get
cargo
back to our
safety...
room?
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it...
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for
What's there left for us?
More like our common Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the wild...
Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions
Better
over at the
fucking get
Adventurers
better.
Guild spikes.
Boring as fuck.
That's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves.
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nod Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire... After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf.
Really? Great! Oh, in that case...
Got a few more places for you to visit.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days' worth of overtime already?
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication
wait. That can't... It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If...
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
That's right. My apologies.
Oh no, it was no trouble at...
Not even an invitation check? Finally! Now, what do we...
What the fuck?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest.
What the fuck?
A renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
I love the way he points.
Nice to meet you all.
I mean, we can do mixing in our past
I'm sure
quest
that
I
no
never
more
freaking
needs
did.
to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now...
Ah, I see. A new face for...
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Wanna order a glass?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here.
How'd you set this all up so...
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations are essentially just a
Why can't we
process
just
of
bring it up with
confirming the deal.
the
The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect Of course, every guest will have their...
Got it! We'll give it a try!
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest.
Yay!
Hello.
Is this a repeat of how they did it before? I mean, I think I've seen the tea, milk.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
No, I have to walk over? No! I wanna walk. Oh.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Don't.
Oh, thanks.
that's what's going on here. Okay. But where?
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
So it's a Fatui conference.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light.
They're losing faith and they're
You
just
trust them?
shining.
I would. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here.
They're all freaking
Destinatians can't
falling
be
for
bothered,
Fatui.
lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello.
Joyce. Tom. Vaughn.
I doubt the SNES Nines will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Just leave it over there.
You can literally change the music. Nah. I like the other.
These are bounties.
I know.
Negotiate prices. Go find a flea market.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But
Here's
what
the
I can
thing.
say is that the
You
situation in
can't live life without a
Ashtown will get
little
out of hand
spice.
if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Wait. What are you angling?
Or screw.
Might as well drink our fill today, huh?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, but that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Ashtown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
Lim.
Good work.
Indeed. So,
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
This guy voiced by Johnny LaQuasta.
Recall there
Sounds
being
like
any
it.
other orders right now.
Then come, sit.
It's gotta be funny.
Dimya,
This guy voiced
2
by
wildberry trails if you would.
Sounds
Without
like
alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for...
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't... She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person.
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you.
Then we'll take our leave. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting.
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Come, back to the bar.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Russian roulette now.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
We don't want to play Russian roulette.
No, you won't.
Oh, yeah?
The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Wait. Does the mixer have to drink?
That's more.
Since we have a new friend with us today, the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the point. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get one during a round of drinking, One participant may choose another with less points than them.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose when you...
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour...
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided a single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod...
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to...
Indeed. The Dark Horse could... And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask...
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin.
Wait,
allow
I
me
just realized,
to get the ball
alcohol.
rolling.
Oh, I think we're done with Boot Hill drinking soda. This is alcohol.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it.
Wait, no, alcohol was the thing in not long too.
Let's go!
Wow,
this
is kind
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a...
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be...
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Momsteaders really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Well, we're screwed.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this
Don't give the child alcohol! No! He's a Chad.
Whoa! Nice job! No wonder you
Me? Absolutely. If there was something else, I'd have... Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Either way, there's...
I see some downcast faces. What?
Says who?
Because you didn't drink.
In that case, let me raise an up...
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Here's the thing. You can't live Are they playing
Same as usual, then? One die, 100,000.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Oh my god, this guy's voice. That guy's voice, okay.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is...
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 more. Then we have a...
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to... On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then, here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora does in fact...
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside. Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam! Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Cap!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too.
Oh, for sure. One shot. And even if that wasn't how it worked, if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that?
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome!
Whew. That sure was powerful.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call, I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
Is this quest called The Dark Side of Money? Oh.
Huh. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
the cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
What is that?
And it's all thanks to you.
So, what are they?
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon...
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got... In any case...
What do you see?
Nod Krai.
What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Yes!
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait! Here you go! This is the...
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later, then.
If she's in the mood to do that. She's... I'm very interested. Is she eating? No, she's trying.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but...
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
It's pretty bad.
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the...
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling...
In times grow, see the
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Arya, oh.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine...
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, that is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who, but after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself,
Then what are you?
her moon was... As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires...
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you... You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to... Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to...
And what is it?
When I came into contact with its power, I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not...
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damsel... And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here. Not some run-of-the-mill and...
The wild hunt? You speak of that...
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear...
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it...
My colleagues used to mention someone. Back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moon.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Rayhir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rayhir, one of the 5?
Oh wait, Rayhir's a sinner? Oh.
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about them, but as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, The Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners! That's way too much for us to handle! That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then! Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marion.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the wild... Did you just laugh?
No.
You did.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Trey?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nod Krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a give me your hand.
The moon is truth. No, isn't it related to delusion? I guess it can be both. Behind the illusion is the truth, which is in the shadow, right? Yes. The shadow, which is the true truth, which is, in the darkness is the shadow, which is the actual truth of the self. Why the fuck do we wake up in Mondstadt?
Where is this?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But you mean... found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Reach out to the truth.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be...
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can like this.
So she... So like, isn't that kind of resolved? But she still...
Ooh! What?
It's a mana shield.
Can you sense it? You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably... Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there.
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah! The Frost Moon sign.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Aww.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Looks hurt. What we got? Is it? So. Oh, memory of not.
The Reicher of Solnari.
She
I've
fucking
never
said
heard that
Reicher.
name
She said
before.
Reicher.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being.
Reicher. That's how you
It would
pronounce
only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nod Krai. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nod Krai. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are... The winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Reicher, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown. You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helped...
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right?
Well, we'll just get an effort to go...
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which will be shipping more than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a...
You sure have been looking...
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shock. Sure.
So it
Travel
sounds like it
safe.
still has the sort of
I know.
hype moment. They're still trying to keep kind of the
There
hype
remains
moments
intel
of
left unshared.
Not On, but with an actual fucking
Oh,
story to
right.
bag it.
Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that
Right,
Sosi guy?
this
The
is-
ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's
This does
been
have to right. This, I
found
forgot.
dead in
This
their
act 2 has to
organization's
contend with the Sunflower
offices.
Quest, which I love.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
I freaking
Yeah,
I adore
it's still
the
new
Sunflower
news.
Quest.
So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
Goal save.
I'll send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Hey! What do you mean? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete.
All right. We'll see.
Now that I've finished all the new books that have come out lately.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a...
Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. I know. Before we start, shall we see if we've made this... Indeed. Quick, keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we...
But how are we...
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. And
Is it what crime scene? What crime scene? What? Is that Susie?
Paimon might have...
Shishich, my old friend.
Shishich.
Fill us in, if you would.
Pronounce it right.
Greetings. If you would allow me, the murder happened not long ago. The sergeant major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed preliminary... No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter...
Entering unopposed. So...
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place
Flint's
in
gonna
the
be
time period when the
accused.
crime...
Fontaine time.
We have tried to contact him, but
Very odd indeed.
It's obviously
So-
not Flint's, obviously.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on... He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here.
Agreed. It's... What do you mean by overhangs? Oh, like, yeah. Oh, yep, overhang, yep.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and we know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack... Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone...
Are we gonna use the mystery shit?
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine...
Yeah!
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a...
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got? This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could...
But no matter what, barring identity...
Precisely. In other... He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flints long ago. Yes.
Then we've got to find him before the...
Steady now.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present. I'll have you know that this is top secret information.
Don't worry. You'll receive... The beach is all yours.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll... Hey! Why you...
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm setting aside the matter of evidence. Some may trust Flint's on our account. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir... And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into the unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already? We should avoid throwing more fuel.
Yeah, you're right.
It's good that the people
You
are
really
not...
thought of everything, huh?
With the Mondstadt
Nothing
quest,
for
it was
it, then.
still like a setup,
I just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Oh no.
Hey, you!
Money. Oh, shite, this area. Come back to that later. another Lunarcles. No!
Stop fighting!
Let my name echo in song!
This makes me
Stand with me!
I do no, but we're in a good place. I forgot about stamina food, man. I'm still too accustomed to Woo-Wah. Where you can just run up these walls or fly. So here, we're in a flying race.
Ah, this wasn't locked. I can.
Almost there. That was a nice one.
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Quick, shower me with the...
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's some... Huh? What is...
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that real?
How shall the Savior save themselves?
Ah! More baddies!
I'll settle this.
I see everything.
Strike pose. Let the world collide.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
The Temple of Wisdom. Spooky shadows touch it.
No. Use that as a sign.
Quick! Use the lantern!
What the hell is going on? Oh god, it's turned into Alan Wake. The fuck am I doing? Where's Flimsy Boy? Where am I? No. Where am I going? That's not Flims. Are they gonna show where the hell we're... Wait, oh.
Operissos. Filio erios. Iamalune captesit vorampus calum. In mio celum siniso. Sembi gestur.
Hand it over.
Rayrear!
That was mine from the first.
Tutonine torai desmerte.
You're a fool. You again.
Life.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now! It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rare out here all...
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere to think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth. Might I ask what magic that was? And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such ability...
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your
That is a long story. Many moons, I sensed a power surging within it that was... I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor...
Is that what Rare claimed belonged to?
I concur. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last... And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or were our places switched, would you discard it?
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But...
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued... Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well...
Ah. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so they alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely...
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rare could have shapeshifted...
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarea ruthless,
but a purveyor of dirty tricks. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters. And his order, he worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise. The higher-ups would think, whereas his subordinates would think. So he waited. And he waited. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerear's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments in...
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the
Could you take... We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.